grab your notebook and grab your pen, because in today's video, which is probably going to be more like a masterclass, I'm going to be breaking down and sharing with you my favorite digital product to sell and how you can start making money with it as well. The reason I feel like this is going to be a masterclass is because my notes are very vast, and here's why. There are so many people out there that are trying to catch this digital wave that's going on with digital marketing, digital products, reselling digital products, creating digital products. Yet I know for a fact that so many people are out there lost and they're not truly getting their share. They're not making the money that they desire. Over this past year, I've actually built up a digital marketing business that sells a digital product that I absolutely love. We'll talk about it in this video. And it's not just the digital product, but it's the way that you need to look at digital products that's going to change everything for you. And also the way you look at selling digital products, again, going to change everything for you, and it's going to help you make more money. But the reason I want to go so in depth is because I want you to leave here like knowing that you know the strategy around how to get started in this way. It's not just about Canva. It's not about the simplicity of using ChatGPT. I do believe anyone can learn how to set up and create a digital product or purchase a digital product and license a digital product. Like, that's the easy part. But the strategy around like how to get out there and really begin making money with it, when you understand that, you can change your life with this digital wave that we're riding right now. So again, grab your notebook and grab your pen. I'm just warning you right now, this video is going to go in depth, but you're going to leave here understanding the strategy around why this is working for people like me, earning 5 figures a month every single month, selling a digital product that I love, right? And why other people are having such a hard time and struggling, right? I'm going to help you get off that struggle bus and get in the know so you can begin making this real for yourself. First, I want to make a compelling case why you want to treat this very, very seriously, and that you don't want to just keep going about not setting yourself up for success, because the money is there to be made. And this is directly from Forbes. According to Forbes, the digital goods market is expected to grow from 54 billion to 74 billion by 2025. That is just next year, like just a couple of months away. Digital goods and services are also becoming a larger part of consumers' discretionary spending, representing an estimated 2.9% of their total wallet. The money is there to be made. People are electing to spend money on digital goods, digital services, and that means digital products. The stats are there. We can suspend all doubts. And now all we got to do is figure out how we ourselves are going to position ourselves to get to that money. And that's exactly what I want to help you with in this video. Let's move into the good stuff. So my favorite digital product to sell is a digital product that can be sold 24/7, 365, month after month after month after month, during good times and also bad times. And that kind of digital product is a digital product that helps someone accomplish something. It means that they're out there searching for it and they desire help in this way. It doesn't necessarily mean that something has to be wrong, but it just simply means that people are out there constantly searching for the thing. They want an answer to the thing. They want a fix to the thing. And they're looking for something that's going to help them in the accomplishment of some kind of goal. It could be hobby related. It could be making money related. And the niches, right, statistically and historically, that are great niches to create digital products in because of this very thing are the health niche, the wealth niche, and the relationship niches, just so you know. Think about this for a second. The internet and all of its many platforms, from social media to places like YouTube and Pinterest, to blogs, to websites, to Google, to all of the search engines, to Facebook, like you name it, right? The internet as a place is filled with people that are asking questions, seeking guidance and solutions on a variety of different topics. Think about you right now. You're watching this video, but before you clicked on this video, you were on YouTube watching videos, consuming content. Were you asking questions? Was there something you wanted to know more about? Right? Case in point. And remember, this is all about strategy. When we know better, we can actually do better. And that's what I want to help you with today. So check this out in case you still don't believe that there's space for you to get out there and begin selling a digital product that can make you also 5 figures a month. It's estimated that approximately 122 million people visit YouTube on a daily basis. And what I know about YouTube is on average, people spend 49 minutes a day consuming the content on YouTube. Over 498 million are on Pinterest. And the reason I bring these up is because they're search engines, and Google processes approximately 99,000 search queries every second. For sure, can't forget about the social media platforms. Even though they're not search engines and people might not be in an active state of searching for something, right? People know what they're unhappy with or what they're wanting a solution around. And when information or content meets them that resonates with something they're interested in, they'll click. And when it comes to search engines and social media, a percentage of the people that want to know something will be perfectly fine with free information. But another percentage will go on to purchase something, and a percentage of those purchases will be digital goods, aka digital products. So you see why I say this kind of digital product that helps people accomplish something is my absolute favorite digital product to sell, because number one, it's crazy easy to market. All we got to know is how to get it in front of people that are already in the market for that kind of solution. And if we can begin marketing it, they're crazy easy to sell. So follow along with me as I break down step by step exactly how to get started for yourself. All right, step number one, what do you know and or what do you have the desire to learn and you believe that you could actually learn it quickly? All right, when I first got started way back in 2007, I had an interest in wanting to learn how to make money online. The direction of my life brought me to a place where I no longer wanted to do what I was doing professionally, which was working as a nurse. And I no longer wanted to entertain the idea of MLM and network marketing because I failed at it and I was just over it. So I came online and I had a desire to learn how to make money online. When I began to learn about making money online, I grew a sincere and a really, really big interest in that niche. And because it had helped me so much and I immediately saw that other people could benefit from it, I decided to turn right back around and become someone that helped other people learn how to get their start as well. So that's an instance where I got started online and I didn't bring an existing skill set or an existing expertise or a passion to the plate. I guess in a sense I did bring a passion because I did have a passion for entrepreneurship. And when I discovered that I could make money and become an entrepreneur online, I began to be really, really passionate about wanting to help other people get started in that way as well. So that's just an instance of where I didn't come online like knowing that I wanted to help someone with something specific. I wanted to help myself. And when I got the information to help myself, I quickly turned around and I started giving that information to other people. And that is how I started making my very first dollars online. Right? Many years right down the road now, where the internet's not so new, there are so many people that come to the internet and they already have gifts. They already have talents. They already have passions. They have life experiences. And oftentimes they want to take those things and they want to learn how to monetize them to help other people. So what I encourage you to do is to really think about like what has you right now? What has you excited? What would you love to help other people with based upon what you know? And or if you have the desire to learn something, like you might be exactly where I was in 2007, where you're out there wanting to learn how to make money online and you would love to be able to be, a tour guide or to be a help to other people that don't know how to navigate and get started in this exact same way. And you might have the desire to want to learn this stuff. Right? And so if you can learn something quickly, then you can immediately turn right back around and begin helping other people in that way as well. Or if you already have gifts, talents, knowledge, abilities, expertise, results that you've gotten for yourself, you can take those things and you can decide to create digital products, right, to help other people in that way as well. All right. So once you have figured out like, this is what I want to create a digital product around, ask yourself, like, how will this serve other people? Already know in your mind how it's going to help other people because it's going to help you flesh out your digital product idea a lot easier. And that's what I did when I got started, is that when I had that first digital product that really began to get me excited about making money online, like I saw an out for me. Meaning what I was learning very quickly, like I saw where I was going to be able to eventually replace my income and be able to do this full time. And so I was excited to get out there and let other people know that I had found a really great solution. right? And so like that's how you've got to feel about whatever this thing is that you want to begin turning into some kind of digital offer. Like, are you excited about the potential of how it can help and or change another person's life because of the impact that maybe it's already had on you? And remember, health, wealth, and relationship topics are always really big sellers all throughout the year. Next thing you're going to do is decide to either create the digital product or license the digital product. You want to make sure that this digital product is going to help your person with the solution that they are seeking. Think of your digital product as a bridge. Your person is on island A and your digital product is the bridge that's going to help them get to island B. Now, this digital product can be a full, robust course. It can be a 45-minute to a 1-hour masterclass. It could be an ebook, it could be a guide, it could be a checklist, it could be a workbook, you name it. It could be a tracker, right? There are so many digital products that are being sold and purchased today that are helping people in the accomplishment of individual goals. Some goals are a lot bigger and there are some goals that are smaller. There are some digital products, right, that can be sold and that people are purchasing, right, to help them in managing things. And there are other digital products that are a lot bigger that are actually helping people to fix things and to help them in leveling up their life. But you've got to know exactly who you want to help, how you want to help them, where they are right now, right? Where they want to get to or where you want to help them get to, right? And how that digital product is a bridge that's essentially going to help them get there. In this instance, the digital product I sell inside of my business is a digital marketing course that teaches people how to get started making money online. It teaches them digital marketing skills and it teaches them the overall business of online business. So in my instance, right, the person I would want to help would be the person that is out there looking for a way to start making money online and learning these skills. And I know that at the end of the course of the information, they're going to learn exactly how to make money online, how to get set up, how to have their funnels, how to have their payment processors. Like they will be equipped to begin making money online. So my digital product is just not something I sell to make money with. My digital product, in fact, is the bridge that helps my ideal person get from island A to island B. And again, my digital product is in the wealth niche, which means every single day I know for a fact that there are people out there that are searching for ways to make money online or to get off the struggle bus of making money. And so I sell something that's very, very high in demand. So I want you to also give that a thought. Like, is it high in demand? Are there a lot of people out there that are searching for it, that desire this particular outcome or that want to know this particular thing? Because again, right, if that is the case, then you have a super seller on your hands and you want to either create it and or license it as soon as possible so you can get out there and begin marketing it, which brings us to the next points. Now, a big part of today's video as well is to make sure you understand how to start selling this digital product. That's fantastic. You may have an understanding around why it's my favorite digital product to sell and literally like why it's so appealing is because anything someone is searching for, right? And you can find a way to get the answer in front of them that you have a captive audience that just might be likely to buy what it is that you're selling. Like that's fantastic. However, once we create this digital product and we know that we have a winner on our hands and we know that people, would buy it because it will help them, how do we actually get it in front of people so they will buy it? This is where we have to decide to pick a platform. You would think that it would go without saying, but I cannot tell you how many people that I have helped and that I'm even helping right now that don't have that basic understanding that our products do not sell themselves. Your funnel, your website, your stand store, your beacon store, your link tree, wherever you decide to house this digital product, just because you put it out there or you put it up doesn't mean it's going to sell itself. We have to do something that's called driving traffic to that particular product, right? And the way that we do that is by choosing one of these platforms on the internet where people already are. So on the social media platforms combined, there are over 5 billion active users that spend on average 140 minutes a day. And on YouTube alone, there's over 2.7 billion active users that consume about 49 minutes of content a day. So as we talked about earlier, right, the compelling case is the fact that our future buyers, they're literally already out there. All we have to decide to do is pick a platform and begin creating content on that platform, right, to essentially call them in. Now, I just want to kind of paint the possibilities for you. I use YouTube, right? And I am in the make money online niche. And my target market are people that either don't know how to make money online and want to learn how to start riding this digital wave, or people that are on the struggle bus and they're looking for help and guidance. So I offer them the digital marketing course that I sell. I create videos on YouTube that speaks very directly to their pains, to their questions, to their queries, to anything that they might be thinking or struggling with around making money online. I create the video content, right, that speaks to them, calls them in, and offers up my solution. Now, like I said earlier, a percentage of the people that find my videos might be perfectly fine with just the free information all by itself, or maybe I'm just not their cup of tea. But another percentage of those people will go on to request more information about my digital product, and then a percentage of those people will go on to actually buy my digital product. So when we think about choosing a platform, which could be YouTube, it could be Pinterest, it could be Instagram, it could be TikTok, it could be Facebook, it could be LinkedIn. If you choose any of those platforms, the people are already on those platforms consuming content, and they might have questions, right? They might be seeking guidance, right? Like they're there, and there are definitely things that they want solved. Some are going to be, bigger deals for them, right? So like on YouTube, my ideal person is someone that is out there desiring to learn how to make money online. Right? So a percentage of the people that do consume my content will go on to purchase my digital product, right? So it's so important that you pick one platform, and essentially what you're doing, please make a special note of this, because really this is how the money is being generated. It's by people like myself realizing that it's our job on that platform to become the resource for the people that we want to serve. Remember earlier we talked about either listing out all of your passions, your interests, ways that that you can help people, right? And then from there, you're going to create the digital product or license the digital product that's able to help them, right? And remember we said, how is it going to serve them? What's the big idea around this digital product, and how is it going to be a bridge? So when you realize, right, how it's going to become a bridge, and you answer all those important questions, it's then up to you to show up on that one platform and to create the content to be a resource to them, to answer their questions, to offer up the first steps, to let them know how to get started, to let them know the mistakes that they're making, to let them know that, heck, you have a solution for them. And believe it or not, that then ushers them into seeking and wanting to learn more about the digital product that you have to offer. So not only are we picking a platform, right, but then we're setting up a routine to begin creating content on that platform, again, much like what you're experiencing right now. So let's go there for a moment. This is where so many people struggle, is that they forget the process that they went through when they discovered information that was helpful and useful to them. So you, in this instance, let's say, right, everything about this video is jibing with you. And let's say that you decide to go on and you're like, Steph, I'm just like you. I want to sell such a digital product. I want to learn how to start making money online, and I would love to turn around and be a tour guide for other people that don't know how to make money online, right? Oftentimes what people forget is they forget the path that led them to their decision. The best thing that you can do is reverse engineer what led you there, right? And then you become that exact person to other people, right? So in this instance, I'm a resource to you. I'm answering questions. I'm providing guidance. I'm sharing my experience. I'm letting you know how I can help you, right? And even if you were not to go on and to do business with me, right, this video is still serving you because you're able to maybe fill in some gaps or some holes, right? And to continue on with your journey, or to at least have a bigger understanding about what this is all about. The more and more that you do that, and the more content that you create that connects with people that want to learn more about what your digital product has to offer, again, the more money that you'll make, because it's always about percentages, right? Your first job is to get people to consume your content. Your second job is to get a percentage of those people raising their hands wanting to learn more. And then a percentage of those people that raise their hand will go on to actually purchase your digital product. And so it all kicks off by you not only having this digital product to offer them, but then setting up shop on a platform like YouTube or Pinterest or Instagram or LinkedIn or Facebook, right? And deciding to create content that speaks to them. And then again, like that's how the whole cycle pops off. Believe it or not, each and every one of us, like we are a part of the ecosystem of how all of this is working online. All of us consume content, right? All of us request information. All of us go on to buy stuff. But oftentimes when we step into the seat of the entrepreneur, we forget the process that we went through, not realizing that we've got to put those exact same steps in place for our business so that our business can begin attracting people just like we've been attracted to other content that's out there. And so I say all that like in that way because I really want to like dumb it down, for lack of better terms, to get you to really, really understand how simple this really can be and how anyone can decide to get a digital product set up or license a digital product, right? And to get out there and begin offering it to other people. I wanted to share the difference between licensing a digital product and creating a digital product from scratch. Licensing digital products is another like favorite aspect of the kind of digital products I love to sell. Clearly, I love to sell digital products that are helpful and useful and help people in accomplishing things, but I also love positioning myself with digital products that I can just simply license so I don't have to create them from scratch. So with licensing, you're purchasing an existing digital product that's completely created and you assume the license to be able to sell it as your own, which means you get to earn 100% profits. No one gets a cut of your money. You are not an affiliate. You just simply don't have to create the digital product yourself from scratch. So in the case of the digital marketing course that I sell, that was exactly that. I purchased it. And I've gone on to build a 5-figure-a-month business reselling that course to other people, and I never had to create it. I'll give you that same opportunity as we approach the end of this video. Now, creating a digital product from scratch, in this instance, let's use this as an example. Like, let's say that I wanted to help people learn these exact same skills. Then I would have had to have sat down, like drafted out my action plan, created all the videos, all the talking points. Again, I'm creating that digital product myself, whether it be video lessons, whether it be written lessons. Like, so no matter what digital product you're contemplating, right, just know that with where we are right now, more often than not, if you have the idea and you're contemplating creating it from scratch, there just might be an opportunity out there for you to be able to license it. And oftentimes with licensing, you have a few different options. With master resale rights as a license, it means that in most instances, you cannot edit it. But if you were to license a product that has private label rights, then basically you have the starting base of a product and then you can just go in there and make any edits or changes or additions that you want to make it your own. So just know that licensing plays a really, really big role in why so many people nowadays are able to get started selling a digital product without having to create it themselves and get out there and begin marketing it really, really quickly. So again, like if you love what it is that I do and maybe I've gotten your attention, again, because here's the thing. Many years ago when I got started, it was someone just like me that got my attention, right? And so I'm so glad they allowed me to understand the opportunities, right, that were there for me because I was able to take advantage of them. So if you are someone that's just like me when I was first getting started, just know that that opportunity exists with you right here as well. And I'll make sure that you know exactly where to go to get all the information at the end of this video. What I want to move into next is walking you through some really, really important tips to help you in putting this all together so that you can get out there and start making money. Because remember, the marketing aspect is everything. All right. Anyone can get a product created or license a product, but what you do after the fact when it comes to marketing is what's going to put the dollar bills right in your bank account. So the first tip is that in your marketing efforts, don't be held back thinking that you don't know enough. This tip helped me so much when I was first getting started, and it's a great reminder for all the people that I get to help now. All you ever have to be is 1 to 2 steps ahead of anyone that you want to help. So like, let's use weight loss as an example. Like, let's say you have a 100-pound weight loss goal. And let's say you've lost your first 25 pounds and you did it through a certain framework. And now you want to teach other people that framework to help them get started on their weight loss journey. You don't have to wait until you've lost all 100 pounds to begin helping people, right, with the framework that help you lose your first 25 pounds. Because you're already several steps ahead of people that are out there struggling and don't know how to lose even their first 5 pounds. So even though you're still very much so on the journey for yourself, as we all are in life, like there really is no true arrival, right? You can begin helping people, right, from where you are based upon the results you've gotten for yourself, and begin helping people that are seeking like those kind of results for themselves. That's exactly how I was able to get started way back in 2007. I didn't know anything about making money online, but I purchased a digital product that began to teach me how to make money online. And I got really excited, and all I knew was that more people needed the information. And so I got out there, and because I was a few steps ahead of them, why? Because I purchased something and I began to learn something and I had insight into what this was all about. And so because I had the insight, I got out there and I began to share what I was learning with other people, and I basically put them on to the product, and that's how people bought from me. And that's how I made 28 sales in my first 30 days. I didn't wait until I was earning 6 figures to begin helping people. How would I ever earn 6 figures if I didn't get out there and begin helping people? Right? So all you ever have to be is just a step or two ahead of any people or anyone that you want to help through your digital product. So please don't allow where you are or what you've yet to accomplish to be a deterrent, right, from getting out there and to begin helping people that very well could use and need your help and your guidance, your expertise, right, and the journey that you've been on thus far. Trust me, there are people out there right now that would love to hear, right, what you have for them, your unique perspective, and that would embrace the help that you uniquely have to offer them. That being said, be the relatable voice for where they are on their journey. No one needs a guru. No one needs a know-it-all. What people want more of is just a relatable voice that they have confidence in following. Because if they have confidence in following you and listening to you, then guess what? They'll have confidence in buying your digital offer as a solution to help them in what they're wanting to accomplish. So again, it's not about being fancy. It's not about being polished. It's not about being the guru. It's not about being the ultimate expert. And again, it's not about arriving any place. Wherever you are right now, because you have this desire to want to help people, right, through a digital product, and or you want to make money online for yourself, right, and you understand you've got to help people in order to make money no matter what you're selling, that desire alone, right, is enough to get out there and to begin to help people from exactly where you are. Again, going back and using the 100-pound weight loss analogy, if you have a goal of losing 100 pounds, but you've lost 25 already, and there's something in you that says more people need to know how I lost my first 25 pounds, that alone is enough to get out there and to begin helping people from where you are. Just like the desire I had in 2007, I wanted to learn how to make money online. I purchased something that began to teach me the steps. And when I learned the steps, I was eager to get out there because I knew there were other people out there just like me that needed this information. That desire to get the information in other people's hand was a desire enough and qualification enough to get out there and to begin helping people. So just know that where you are right now, if you have the desire to help people in that way, that is enough, right, to get you started. You can become that relatable voice that people will listen to, and that will usher them into ultimately buying the digital product that you have to offer. Number 3, understand that each and every one of us, we love advice. We love learning from other people. We love picking people's brain. We love getting insight from people that know things that we don't know. We even love buying. I don't know about you, but I love buying, but we don't like being sold to. So nothing says that you have to turn into a salesperson to sell your digital product. Be the tour guide. Be the big sis. Be the advice giver. Be the person that just knows something a little bit more, right, and is really, really inspired to get out there and want to share it with another person. If you take that approach, money will naturally find you. People will have the desire to want to buy from you because they have they know that you have this sincere desire to want to help people by getting yourself out there in the first place. And believe it or not, when I first got started, that was one of the biggest compliments I always got from people, is that, Steph, I can tell you really want to help people. And it had nothing to do with the amount of money I had made or that I hadn't made at that point. I sincerely had a desire to want to help other people learn what I was beginning to learn from myself. So if you come from that place, you never have to be a salesperson, right? Because there are plenty of people out there that want your advice, that want to hear your perspective, that want to participate in your journey, that want to hear your insights, right? And if you give them the opportunity to come along this journey with you, right, whatever kind of digital product you decide to sell to whatever market you want to sell to, guess what? A percentage of those people will elect to go on this journey with you and buy your digital product. And the final tip is you have to know that selling is the highest form of serving. If you're out there wanting to help people and you're not selling your digital product, right, then you're not serving at the highest possible level. It's impossible to truly help someone get a transformation if they're not willing to make a transaction into what we have to offer. So it's so important that you don't just get out there and get so excited about talking about what you're doing that you actually forget to invite people to make a purchase with you, right? Like, they have to know that you have the thing to sell. Now, you may be thinking, Steph, that's a total no duh, but I can't tell you how many people are out there not making money because they are afraid of selling. Like, when I mean selling, I mean not being a salesperson, but just letting people know, hey, I have this for you. Just like in this video, right, I've mentioned a time or two what I sell and how it helps people, right? You might be someone that could benefit from what it is that I sell outside of what I'm sharing in this particular video. If you don't know what I have, if you don't know what's in the description, right, then how could you ever know that I actually have something that can help you get what it is that you want? I'll never forget this story. Many years ago, again, when I was first getting started, I felt like I was doing extremely well in my business. I felt like I was doing great on YouTube with the channel I had at that time, but I'll never forget this, right? A lady came across my content and we connected. And she said, Steph, I love your content, right? But I'm still trying to figure out what is it that you do? Like, what am I supposed to do after consuming your content? So while she felt my content was great and it was helpful, she didn't know the next steps to take after my content because I was not making it clear. I wasn't making it clear what I sold and what I had to offer, how it could help other people. I will never forget that moment, right? Because from that moment on, right, I decided to get better at making sure that when people consume my content or they wanted to know more about what I had to offer, that I was very, very clear how I can help them and where to go to get more information. So if we know that selling is the highest version of serving, then we got to make sure that in everything that we do in this content that we're creating, that the people that consume our content, they in fact do know about this digital product, right, that we have to offer them. Because why? What we're offering them holds the solution. So why would we ever want to hold back the solution, right, from another person that wants to benefit from the solution that we're offering? Like, they're out there hurting, or they have a pain point, or they're just unknowing. And knowing that we actually hold that solution, it's actually very, very selfish to not let people know that, hey, I can help you get there faster, or I have the exact path, or I have the framework, or this has already worked for me, right, and I believe it can work for you as well. Like, when we really understand that is all that quote unquote selling is, it makes the marketing in our business a heck of a lot lighter and a heck of a lot easier. And again, if we go way back up to the top, right, like, why is this my favorite form of digital product to sell? It's because it offers people a solution, right, to a problem that they have. It helps people in accomplishing something. And again, as we put it all together, if we know that people are already out there, they're searching, right? They do in fact want to solve problems or challenges or accomplish something, and we can learn how to get our information and content in front of them, right? If we have their attention, don't you think it's a smart move to make, right? To make sure that they know that we actually have the full solution to sell them in our actual digital product. So again, remember, this video is all about strategy. When we know better, we can do better. And business is never just about having the thing and wanting to make money with the thing. It's having the thing and having the thing for the right reason, right? And then knowing how to get out there and strategically position our business and our brands in front of people, right, that want to buy it. They just don't yet know that we actually exist. So you might want to go back and watch this several times, take notes, and really take it in, because I'm telling you, like, these are the nuggets that are going to help you begin to make money online selling digital products. Now, I just want to have a little pep talk around the secret sauce that's going to really help you get to those bigger numbers. Digital marketing is going to be your key. Making your mind up that you're going to not only learn the fundamental skills, right, but that you're going to start applying them inside of your business. A lot was shared today, right? And it really is just like scratching the surface. I think what I covered today with you is a lot of like the what, but you definitely want to begin embarking on the how and knowing how to put all of this together in a very, very strategic way. And there are a lot of steps, and there are a lot of factors, and there are some things that we didn't even talk about in today's video that's going to help you accelerate your growth, like automation and leveraging email marketing and really understanding how to niche and how to build your brand, right? A lot of strategy that goes into this that allows you to create what I love to call sleep money. Just today alone, right? My phone cha-chinged at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was able to get out of bed knowing I had already earned $500 for the day before my feet ever even hit the ground. That is what learning all of this, right, enables you to be able to do. It takes you from a place of just wanting to sell what may seem like a very small digital product, depending upon what you have your eyes on right now. And it allows you to transcend into a place where you have an entire like automated machine working for you 24/7, 365. And that's exactly what digital marketing does for you. Now, between the course that I offer, and again, I'll drop it down below in the description, and my included weekly mentorship, you'll have everything that you need to learn how to get this all set up for yourself, no matter what kind of digital product you want to sell and no matter what niche you want to sell it in. Even if you decide that you want to sell this very digital marketing course as your own, we help you in getting it all set up. So let me just share a little bit about what you get if you decide that, like, yes, Steph, like, tell me more about this. Again, this is the stuff I lived for when I was first getting started. So I hope that I'm helping you and that you're excited in that same way. So when you decide to get your hands on this course, you're not only going to get the learning platform, all right? There's 28 modules in there and growing. And you're going to learn everything from A to Z with learning digital marketing, learning the business of online business, getting set up, getting everything set up so that you can begin going out there, building your online business with excellence. On top of everything you're going to learn, on top of the educational aspect, you also get a license to resell this course as your own, and that's included. That license allows you to sell it just like you see me selling it in my description. So that very funnel that you'll go through at GoProWithSteph.com, we give you access to that exact same funnel. I actually built that funnel from scratch. You get access to that funnel, and I guide you step by step over my shoulder on how to set up that entire funnel from scratch, right? And that funnel will actually sell this digital marketing course for you, completely done for you, and allowing you to pocket $500 every single time you sell it to another person just like you, right? That wants to level up their digital marketing and their make money online game. On top of that, you also get access to weekly mentorship live, where you can show up in my Zoom room, ask questions, get feedback, and essentially be supported so you never have to embark on this or go through this all by yourself. I really hope that you are leaving better than when you came. And if you clicked on this video because you have a sincere interest or desire to really start making money with digital products, I really hope that this video has served you and really shared with you like how we make all of this possible and what is really entailed in it. And again, going so much deeper than just what a lot of other people share, but I hope I was able to help you understand the strategy, because I'll share this with you in closing. One of the biggest reasons that I was able to excel so fast online is not that I had all my ducks in a row. It's not that I knew everything. I simply had the ability to see through business and to understand why things worked. And that allowed me to establish strategies that began to work for me. I have come to discover that many people don't have that. Many people, they know and they see what's going on, but they don't really know what's going on, and they don't know how to apply it in their own business, right? And so I love what it is that I do, whether it be my free videos or whether it be what it is that I sell, is because I know that with everything that I do and everything that I sell, it's to help other people get, right, the meat and the potatoes of what really, really works, right, and allows you to be successful online. So I hope you're leaving better than when you came. I'll drop my information down below in the description if you want to learn more about this amazing digital marketing course with master resale rights, designed to help you learn, right, and earn at the same time while getting access to amazing supportive mentorship, so you never have to be on this journey all by yourself. Have a fantastic day. If you love the vibe here today, make sure you subscribe, click on notifications so that you can come back for more. I hope to see you inside of the community, and I hope that you're leaving better than when you came. Bye-bye.